Is your debt causing you sleepless nights? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. And your debt won't be the only thing keeping you up at night. Debt KO, free, impartial advice on all your debt.
Oscar BEVIS, IFL TV, MTK Global in the Matchroom bubble for the world title triple header, headlined by Katie Taylor, Miriam Gutierrez. I'm joined by Jack Cullen, who fights John Dock on the bill. How are we, Jack?
Yeah, I'm good, really well. I'm just glad to be back in the bubble and glad to have another good fight.
Yeah, obviously back. How does this compare to fight camp? Because obviously it's only the first day out of isolation, but fight camp seemed to, I wasn't in there myself, but it seemed to have that fun feel, like everyone just messing around playing cricket, sun was out, beers were flowing, whatever. Yeah. But this is a bit, I don't know, it's probably a bit nicer, food's better, but a bit more low-key.
Yeah, to be honest, it was good for all the Matchroom lads, you know, who were working there, they were all on the beer and that. But as you know, like the boxers, they take it serious, and there was just chilling out in the rooms, ready for fight night, and basically it's just like that down here. But like you said, yeah, the food's a lot better, and you know, we're all here for one thing, and is to fight, so we're all ready to be fighting.
Yeah, I don't know why I asked you that, because I knew you weren't going to be the one on the beers in fight camp anyway. I heard yesterday in isolation that you fell asleep and missed your media Zoom call, so I'm taking it that in isolation you're just quite relaxed.
Yeah, that's definitely right. Yeah, I did fall asleep. My phone was turned off. Dave had bang on the door and wake me up. But yeah, obviously you come down here. I mean, I've got a nice family at home. I've got a kid what gets up at the after clock sometimes, so it's good to get out here and get a nice break. But like they were saying, like you 24 hours lock in. I can stay in bed for 24 hours. That's not a problem. So yeah, the rumour is true. I was asleep.
You've seen it as a mini break. Don't show your family this one. Before we talk about John Dock, I want to go back to Zach Chelly. He's had some words to say post-fight. Obviously, it was a cracking fight between you two, ended in a draw. He believes adamantly that he won the fight and he should have won the fight. So does some of his promoters and fans, team, whatever. Yeah. You believe you should have won the fight. How do you reflect on that time now?
To be honest, like I said in one of the other interviews, I've slept on it, mate. It is what it is. It's a draw, and you know what? It would be a great fight to go again. But I'm not worried about Zach Chelly. I'm looking a bit John Docherty. He's a better opponent than Zach Chelly, and my game is to get John Docherty beat. Listen, every boxer don't want to be getting beaten. Sometimes, like it was a draw the last fight, and I was gutted. And to be honest, probably Zach Chelly was probably gutted as well. But I just feel like now, like I said, I've slept on it. I forgot about it. I've been offered John Docherty, and John Docherty is the person who I'm fighting, and it's the person who I'm getting beat next.
You've been offered John Docherty at late notice because obviously Jamie Cox has pulled out. Wish Jamie the best, and I don't know. Hope you can perhaps get that on. Yeah. We'll see Jamie get out again soon, but not too similar them two, but not the biggest change of opponent in the world stylistically. Yeah,
not really much. Obviously, they are the two different fighters. Jamie Cox just loves coming for a fight, getting stuck in, and you know it would have been a great fight. But like you say with John Docherty, he's still a southpaw boxer. John Docherty likes to fight as well. He thinks he's a banger, so it's going to be good. It's going to be another good fight.
Zach Chelly thought he was a banger. He didn't get you out of there. John Dock thinks he's a banger, and he's got that little soundbite thing now when he just says he's going to smash people to pieces. He said it about you. Thoughts?
Yeah, he enjoys saying he's going to knock me out, but we'll see on fight night. We'll see who's getting knocked out.
These last couple of years have been massive for you, haven't they? Because obviously you picked up, the English title at first, and then you fought John Harding Jr., and then obviously the defeat to Felix Cash, and then the fight camp, and now, you must love the way things are going for you at the moment, because regardless, it's all been pretty big. Like, you seem to have burst onto the scene, and now you're a steady name in the domestic scene as well.
Yeah. I appreciate everything like what Matchroom and that done for me. Like you say, it has been a big lockdown, and fighters have not been out there. But obviously, there's one reason why I'm on these shows is because I'm a good, exciting fighter, and people are tuning in. And it's time. I feel like it's time for me to step up my game, and I want to start winning some titles.
And I feel like there has been a bit of intrigue with the fights you've been in as well. And I suppose the intrigue here might come from John coming down from light heavy and you going up from middle as well. Is that something that, I say a concern, but that's obviously something that's quite intriguing from a fan perspective?
Yeah, well, listen, at the end of the day, we're both going to be the same. We've both got to win at the same, so it doesn't matter what weight you've been and all that lot. So, you know what, I'm just looking forward to getting there and get the job done and actually show everyone how good I am.
And can you give us a John Doc version soundbite of yourself that we can clip a little 6 second and tell us you're going to, I don't know, smash his face in or whatever?
Yeah,
we need the views.
I'm going to fucking smash his face in. Oh, that's what. Sorry for swearing. Yeah, listen, end of the day, I've come down here, we've come down to London. Wembley, perfect, what a lovely place it is, and I'm here for one thing, and is to win.
Is your debt causing you sleepless nights? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. And your debt won't be the only thing keeping you up at night. Debt KO, free impartial advice on all your debt.